So my most memorable queer kiss was actually the first one I had with my ex. And we were in Nova Scotia, and we were in this, right on the coast. And it was in the summer, it was in August. And her and I had been flirting for a long time, but nothing had ever happened. And so she went out to Nova Scotia to visit some friends, and I followed her, which was the theme of our relationship. So she'd go one to one coast, and I'd follow her to that. That's why I'm actually here in Vancouver. But anywho, but went out to Nova Scotia to see her, and we had just spent the day with all of her friends that were in an intentional kind of Wiccan community. Yeah. And I grew up in the country, did not grow up in the country. She's looking at me. I didn't grow up in the country, but I grew up in the city, and I had never been to any such thing before. So, but it was really nice. And then we were sitting around the campfire, and there were a whole bunch of us, and there was like, people were singing, and yeah, it was really nice. And then everyone went to bed except for us, and then we kissed, and it was probably the best kiss I've ever had. And it was, and that night, and then quickly after that, because we've been courting for so long, we kind of got all nervous, and we went to our separate tents. She went with her ex-girlfriend, and I went to my tent alone. And that evening, a really big hurricane came through and almost took me away over the mountain, or over the cliff into the Atlantic Ocean. And I woke up the next morning in 2 feet of water and with one peg left in my tent. It was very scary. So yeah, that's my first kiss. My first kiss with this person, most memorable.